Hey y'all, Pam here with BeeCreative Crafts and welcome back. So y'all, I have been tagged in the Spring Fling 2023 that's going around. So I've been tagged by two different channels that I am aware of. I was tagged by Julie from Treasures Made from Yarn and also by Connie from Just Another Stitch. So this is my response to being tagged. Now hang around till the end because I'm also going to tag some channels. And if I don't tag you and you want to participate, then consider yourself tagged and do this questionnaire tag thingy because why not? All right, so I have not watched the other videos yet because I didn't want to be influenced by their answers. Although after reading question number 1, I'm kind of wishing that I had. But so let's get started. Number 1. What do you like to do in the spring that you can't do other times of the year? That's a hard question. I guess, and it's really not something that I can only do in the spring, but it's something that I enjoy being able to do. And that's when it's leaving winter, heading into spring, and I can go outside in just a t-shirt and not have to worry about getting cold and having to throw on a jacket or a hat or a scarf. I like that. Okay, number 2. What is your favorite spring flower? I love roses. Roses are my favorite flower in general, but in spring, I like when my irises start popping out because the irises, some of them in my yard, originally came from my great-grandmother's house. My cousin dug up some of the bulbs and planted them at her house. And then when they started multiplying and getting too much, she thinned them out and I got some of the bulbs from her. So yeah, some of the irises in my yard came from my great-grandmother's house. And so I like when they start popping up. Let's see. What is your favorite thing about spring? I think my favorite thing about spring is when all the flowers start popping out, when the buttercups come out and the irises and the trees start to bud out and everything starts getting green. I really like that. It's just pretty. What is the weather like in your area? Well, today it is sunny and really pretty, blue skies. It's around 63, 64 degrees, so it's really pretty day. That being said, a couple of days ago, it was super duper windy. A day before that, it was pouring down rain. So you never know what kind of weather you're going to get. But today is absolutely gorgeous. It is a beautiful, gorgeous, almost spring day. Not quite spring, or is it spring yet? I don't think so. I don't think it's technically spring yet, but it's a gorgeous, beautiful day outside. Or maybe it is spring. I don't know. It seems like a beautiful, gorgeous spring day outside today. Let's see. When do you start a garden? Never. I don't usually plant a garden, but I do like fresh garden tomatoes. So I will sometimes plant a tomato plant just so I can have those. We have at work, we have like a little garden area at work, and so it's just for all the employees, so we can take what we want. And so I do pick some stuff from there. And we have a farmer's market in town, so I can get fresh vegetables there. But yeah, when do I start a garden? I don't usually, but I want to say when I get my tomato plants, I don't usually plant them until after Easter, but I kind of play it by ear when everybody else starts planting theirs, or when I start seeing the tomato plants available for sale, or I head down to Mennonite country and get the plants. I just kind of watch and listen. But as far as when to start a garden, I have not a clue. Number 6, do you celebrate Easter? Yes, I do. We usually have a big family get together with my parents, my sister, all the kids, and then we'll have a meal, and then all the kids well, we'll hide the eggs and stuff, and the kids will have a big egg hunt. And yep, it's just a family day. But yes, we do celebrate Easter. Number 7, do you crochet or knit anything special for spring? Not usually. Not anything, not specifically spring oriented. I do tend to crochet more dishcloths and bathroom items and that sort of thing for spring. Just because when I go to craft shows and stuff, they don't want to buy beanies and scarves and blankets. So I tend to crochet dishcloths and stuff, and maybe some loveys, baby blankets, that kind of thing, but not necessarily anything directed specifically for spring. Number 8, what is your favorite spring color? My favorite color is orange. So I like orange in all seasons. Number 9, do you spring clean? Nope. Number 10, do you go anywhere for spring break? Not usually. I take a lot of like little weekend trips and stuff with my friends. Like we'll do like a day drive and stuff, but I don't usually go anywhere, and that stems back to I used to work for CPA, and spring break was always during tax season. So we never went anywhere because we were always super busy. But no, I don't usually go anywhere specific for spring break. Nope. All right, that's it. That's all 10 questions. All right, now who am I tagging? I am going to tag Lisa from Lisa Knits. And y'all, she's in Australia, so it is not heading into springtime for her, but still I'm tagging her because I'll be interested to hear her answers. I am tagging Lydia from Yarn Works by Lydia Nannon. I am tagging Zach from Zach's Crafts and More. I am going to tag Sanita from Sanita Makes Crochet Items. And last, I'm going to tag Spring from Spring the Fiber Enthusiast because Spring Fling 2023 just sounds like Spring needs to do it because it's in her name, right? Okay, so that's who I'm tagging. Again, if you want to do this and you haven't been tagged, consider yourself tagged by me. All right, I hope y'all have a fabulous day, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye!